Red Sox have the lead. 5-2 Boston. Victorino pumping his fist as he rounded first base.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. And as we draw ever closer to first pitch here this afternoon, let's get a look at today's starting lineups. Chris Miller will step in now to lead things off. Now a slider's hit on the ground towards second. And he's retired, one away. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Miller will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. Chris Miller into right field. That'll drop. It's another base hit.
Now the pitching.
Chris Miller appearance. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And that's in there. Base hit.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. Miller arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now after the four the lead, you figure the approach will be a ball, a changeup, a sinker. Then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball. You know, this is an easy.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over.
It says back onto the field. How majestic was that?
It's a shame that it hit that catwalk because I would have loved to see how far.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. Chris Miller will step in now to lead things off. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up, and I mean way up there on the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And this ready now on 1-1. And a changeup that time that's lifted in the air out toward left. Miller is there and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Chris Miller. And here's the first pitch. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Bus has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a
outs at runners moving on contact from first, and
first pitch on the way. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
And here's
success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here. Chris Miller. Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his mitt on it, so there is no. Here's a swing and a ground ball. One there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. Miller is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Well, this is his
tickets. 1-800 Raiders.
Bases loaded, 2 outs.
bottom 9, a no-hitter in the balance. Dodge, check swing, it gets away. Here comes Stanton. It's a
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. Chris Miller makes his way to the plate. One pitch on the way. Now a slider is swung on and grounded toward short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Now a swing, and he pulls this one in the air out to left. Miller comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Chris Miller.
Hey, check this guy out. Let's go.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here comes the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Miller will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Chris Miller. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Dickerson is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Chris Miller. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Ball game so far. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Miller retreats to the track, and he'll put this one out in his first 2 trips. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. Miller comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, that winning streak going.
Chris Miller. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Yeah, that's good.
2 for 4 in the ball game. Now a bullet to first. And he is going to reach. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
On the warning track, a spectacular catch, and the Dodgers win. Is it possible to have a walk-off win on a catch? Dodgers just got one. Oh, he's done it! He's hit for the second.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. Now this pitch is stroked into right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Maybe a chance here.
As he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit still hasn't shown up yet.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the second run is in to score as they show some life here. And
it is not in time, and that is the ball game.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. And before we get on with things here this evening, a look at the 2 starting lineups we'll see featured tonight. Chris Miller makes his way to the plate now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. Villanueva is out of the crouch, and he stays. Chris Miller.
Riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
And a base hit now, as that's how the 3rd inning gets underway.
Yeah, in this.
Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. 2-2 pitch is hit in the air out to left. Miller is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Chris Miller. First pitch coming. Lined hard to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
And you can tell.
Runners on the move for second. Taken for strike three. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Yeah.
Chris Miller.
Outside corner, and that's a good job of laying off both times.
Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run. That's it.
High in the air and deep down the left field line. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first.
Unbelievable! Denard's fan has done it again. He saves the night. What a play to end the game. Skidding on the grass, shy of the warning track, sliding on his back.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. Chris Miller will step to the plate now.
Pitch down a little more. Day game, ball will be jumping, so you got to keep that ball in the park today.
Dickerson, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. Oh, and Baker's tag is there. He's out at home plate.
Yeah, normally teams have their weakest arm out there in left field, but he says, what? You gonna run on me? Oh, no, I don't think so. He comes up throwing here and nails his man at home.
Off-speed pitch, and it's strike three called, and I think he got a little help with that one as this side is. Chris Miller.
He's not going to get anything better than that.
On a big swing as he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. And now he has some trouble with it in left.
Yeah, he gives this ball a pretty good ride out there, and I don't think he was going to be thinking about 3 anyway, but you see the ball pop up and over the wall, so he'll stop at second with the ground rule double.
2 trips thus far. Now a ball hit sharply out to left center, and he'll deliver an RBI with 2 away, as this should be good for extra bases. And that'll score the run from second, as this crowd's just itching for something to put their hands together about.
Well, the positive moments, they've been few and far between, but they're not out of this game. Now, they've got some guys in this lineup that can make this deficit go away.
Chris Miller. Here's a shot out to the alley in right center, and they'll have a 2-out base runner. In fact, maybe good for extra bases. Around second now, heading for third. And he's safe.
Really showing some good base running right there. Might have thought about stopping at second, but he kept on going.
Chris Miller. Oh, what a good at-bat with the runner in scoring position, as this is into right center. That's a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
What a night.
Really tries to save it for Melanson. The 2-2 pitch. And a fly ball to right center field. That's going to drop for a hit.
To right center field. Rodriguez and Bold. Leaping against the wall. They got it. Sam Bold. A super Sam catch on that one. Springing to the top of the wall. He holds it in. Are you kidding me? You don't get much better than that. Hernandez